Hey guys, what's going on? DeltaBot here, and we're back with another episode of Does It Drift, finally. And in this episode, we're going to be doing the Ford Racing GT. And it looks cool, but I have serious doubts on its drifting merit because it's mid-engine, which they tend to be kind of temperamental, and it's a race car, which also tend to be really temperamental. Ooh, the Eco Beast. But with that being said, I'll see you guys after the break. So while this isn't exactly the best track for drifting, and I only have about 2 minutes in the car ever so far, I can definitely tell you it's a no. Once you get past a certain point in this car, I mean, I guess with most cars, once you get past a certain point, they over-rotate and you're done. This car, that angle is like 20 degrees, if that. Like, it's so temperamental, and if you get too much sideways momentum, it's gonna slide out, and it'll stall the drift every time you do something it doesn't like, and this is all like experience off of half a lap around Spa, which half a lap around Spa involves a lot of straight lines, but even still, this car is it's not a happy drifter at all. I mean, I could have probably been a little more conservative on the tuning. I was kind of aggressive. I left a lot of room for more understeer. And thinking about it now, I should have dialed in more understeer, which might have helped this thing, because it's also really, 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 really snappy. But I just think overall, this car doesn't. I mean, it's a race car. I didn't expect it to make a great platform. The Ford Falcon kind of surprised me. This didn't surprise me at all. I didn't expect this to be a good platform, and it really isn't. I probably should have left narrower tires on it too, but I doubt that would have made an extremely significant difference anyways. So, oh, this guy's about to crash. Oh God. Oh, what? Okay, I'm guessing I hit him right as he ghosted. That's probably what happened there. That was strange. My car got destroyed, but his car looks perfectly fine. Great. But yeah, up to like 20 degrees, it's really controllable. But then that happens. And it's weird, I don't know why, but when it gets past 20 degrees, the back end doesn't come around, the whole car just pushes in towards the center of the turn. Like that. It's weird. But honestly, this car is no fun at all to drift. It's really aggravating and not enjoyable. And the Ford GT, the standard 2017 one, was my first drift car on the Kyle. I don't know how to pronounce that. The normal Ford GT was one of my first drift cars on the game, and I actually really like that. Again, it doesn't make the best platform, but it's nowhere near as bad as this. This thing is horrible. It's really bad. You know, it's difficult to get. The worst part about it is it's hard to get a rhythm with this thing because it's so temperamental. Come on. Like that's about as much angle as you can give this thing without it spinning out. I mean, there might be tricks and tips and stuff that I'm not too familiar with to tune this car, but it's a struggle to get it to go around a turn sideways, which I mean makes sense. It's a race car and they're not exactly meant to drift, but still it's kind of annoying that this thing is just so temperamental and so twitchy and gets so little angle before spinning all the way around or sliding into the turn. So to answer the question, does it drift? Can it drift? Yes. Does it drift? No. It doesn't. I doubt I will ever slide this car again after this race. I'm glad it didn't take me more than one take to get this, because this car is really annoying and I don't like it, and I don't ever want to drive it again outside of a racing setting. Can you not make me crash again, please? Thank you. So I think I'm gonna end it on that. Don't tune this as a drift car. It's a bad idea. Just don't do it. So thank you all very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like or a dislike depending on what you thought of the video. If you do leave a dislike, make sure you leave a comment in the comment section below letting me know what I can do to improve for the future. Subscribe if you want more, and I will see you all in the next video. Because I've got so many other cars that I'm still working on. I'm constantly working on different cars. Wow, you really wanted to get that thing up on land, huh? I gotta get it that extra 5 feet. Stop shooting.